On June 7, 2020, Daniel Hussein made a deadly pact, signed in his blood, with a demon he called King Lucifuge Rofokil. In the pact, Hussein had promised to perform a minimum of 6 sacrifices every 6 months as long as he was free and physically capable of sacrificing women. In return, he believed that the demon would help him win the Mega Millions lottery prize of £321 million, which is a little over $442 million in US dollars. He bought a balaclava and a knife block for Asda and ventured out to Friant Country Park in Wembley, North London, with the intent to kill. 27-year-old Nicole Smallman and Bibba Henry were celebrating Bibba's 46th birthday. These are the last photos taken of the two sisters at the park. In the last photo taken, their facial expression almost seems like they notice someone approaching. At around 1 a.m., Hussein attacked them both with a knife. Then Hussein threw the sisters' phones in a pond and dragged their bodies into the woods. He left them lying on top of each other and went home. His neighbor's outdoor surveillance camera shows him returning home at about 4 a.m., cradling his hand. The following day, surveillance cameras from the hospital show him admitting himself in to get stitches. It didn't take long for the two sisters' loved ones to notice them missing. After being unable to get in touch with her daughters for nearly 2 days, their mother, Mina Smallman, called the police. But they didn't offer much in the way of help initially. Taking matters into her own hands, she sent out Nicole's boyfriend to search for them. Adam Stone found the body of his girlfriend Nicole and her sister in the woods, 36 hours later. Nicole Smallman had fought back viciously against her assailant. He'd cut himself with his knife during the scuffle and lost the weapon in the darkness. Blood covered the murder weapon and murder scene. Police sent the DNA to forensics, which sent officers straight to the door of Daniel Hussein, the Satanist masochist. In his room, they found ample evidence of a would-be murderer. Police found Hussein's contract with King Lucifuge Rofokil, signed in blood. They also found evidence on his computer that he'd researched Satanism. Despite the evidence against him, Hussein refused to accept responsibility for the murders. But with the evidence piled against him, he was given a minimum life sentence of 35 years with the possibility of parole. This doesn't necessarily mean that he'll get it. But, if parole is granted to him, he will be free to be rehabilitated into society once more. Which could be a good thing. But who knows? Maybe some people have a thirst inside them for blood.
Please click the subscribe button so you can keep up to date with my channel. Thanks for watching and take care.